What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with something new on the channel. We're playing Lost Soul Aside, which is a modern game that just came out last week. A little bit of history about this game. This game's been in development for like 10 years, and no one knew what happened. There was some people that saw it in some screenshots and things, and people were just wondering like where it went. It started development I think it was like literally like 10 years ago. Yeah, so they started development in 2014. Yang Bing was he's the developer in South Korea, and he started development on the game and posting promotional videos to YouTube in 2016, and Sony saw it. They took notice of the game and they said, hey, let's give this guy a team and we're gonna put this together. And it essentially took about 40 guys, 40 team members. They came together and they made what you see here today. In 2016, the two parties met in Shanghai, making the start of their partnership. Sony and Yang Bing, or Yang Bing, I would say it's Yang Bing. The two parties met in Shanghai. 2016, Sony offered a place for the game in China Hero Project. Yang regarded the opportunity to receive funding and technical support from Sony as a big deal, considering that China's console game market was not established. So he participated in the China Hero Project and worked closely with the people involved starting in 2016, with support from Sony and its game industry partners. So it released 29 August, so last week, of 2025 at time of recording. So I'm excited to play this. I saw some screenshots. I downloaded the demo and did just a little of the battle mechanics to try and get used to what it is, but I only got to play maybe like 5 minutes of it and just the battle, so I had no idea what the game itself is going to be like. So we're going to hit start, or X, and get started, and hopefully this becomes a good game. So let's get started. We're going to go, let's take a look at the settings real quick, just to make sure that everything, I always like to look at this display. Okay, I can see that. I'm going to leave HDR off because when I turn it on, it's too dark. I know I can turn up the brightness, but it doesn't make a huge difference. So I'm going to leave it off. I'm not colorblind. I'm not rotation off. Is it loud enough? Everything seemed loud enough? I'm going to keep it on performance mode. I like my games to perform better than they look, because if they don't run well, then it's just shit, and I don't like it. No inverting this. Alright. New game. Here we go. Graphics look nice. I mean, from what I saw, they look amazing.
All questions flow from the grand cycle. All answers are discovered within the grand cycle. So whispered the strange voice in my dream. When this terrible scourge falls upon us, the land will be consumed by a crimson sea. But even in this dark time, we may find a light. Humanity's champions rising from the ashes of our ruined world will battle great adversity in the quest for a new hope.
Oh boy. I get to start out like this. quick battle. The giant centipede. Flying centipede.
But then, just as it seems we have a chance of fighting back, of winning,
that guy's massive. We lose.
will you fall? Or against all odds, can you survive once again?
Controls feel fluid. Wait, what's over here? That's a bad guy. I missed one bad guy. He like ran off.
At the same moment every time, my dream comes to an abrupt end.
Like this game? Came to an abrupt end? Oh. It got really quiet. Like the audio got really quiet. Everything got really quiet. It was weird. Capital, the harbor. I am playing this on PS5. Not a PS5 Pro. I don't know if there's any advantages to playing on PS5 Pro. For me, I can't tell the difference. I'm sure some people can, but I can't. This dude reminds me of Noctis.
It wasn't easy, but I got the parade passes.
Not here. There are too many eyes. Kaser, it's good to have you back. The guards are on high alert today because of the parade. We don't want to attract their attention.
Kaser, not Kaiser? Okay.
Let's move on. No time to waste. Let's head straight to the base.
Entry
A
updated.
festival like this only comes once every 7 years.
Wait. Journal. All files and documents discovered during the journey are stored in the journal. Select main menu journal to view all the in-game information. Kaser. It's going to be hard for me to not pronounce it Kaiser. I know there's no I in that. But for some reason my brain just says, oh, it's Kaser, but it's not. Or Kaiser, but it's not. It's Kaser. As the adventure progresses, more journal entries will be unlocked. Okay, Celine. Well, let's read Kaser. Raised as an orphan in the outer city of Primarius, from a young age, Kaser was brought up alongside his sister in the slum community, particularly in Celine's care. Gifted with unexplained physical strength, he became able to defeat Imperial soldiers with ease after a bit of training. When Celine established Glimmer, he naturally assumed the role of chief fighter. Celine adopted Kaser and has been like a big sister to him. Dedicated to enhancing the living conditions of her impoverished people, she found Glimmer, a resistance group aiming to secure the freedoms owed to her people from the Empire. Her cheerful yet resolute demeanor has earned her profound esteem within the slums.
We can't afford to miss our chance.
So you're going to act today?
Yeah, it's time for us to step up. Time for us to show our gratitude to the Emperor in our own special way. Think of this as our impressive defeat.
You idiot! Stop playing! This is better appreciated the Empire and respect.
Brother! You've been away for so long. I'm glad you're safe.
How have you been, Louisa? Is everything okay?
I'm fine. I'm just glad to have you back, brother.
I've missed you too, Louisa.
You two will have plenty of time to talk later. But for now, let's not keep our guests waiting.
Who's the guest?
An archaeologist.
An archaeologist teaming up with Glimmer? Not your typical partnership.
You'll see that she's not a typical archaeologist. She's a normal citizen like us. And like us, she's got good reason to hate the Empire too. She's fully committed to our fight. It's why she chose to join us.
Okay, but what exactly does an archaeologist do?
She knows a lot about the history of the Empire. She even brought along a gifted one for this operation.
What do? They dig up bones. That's what archaeologists do. They dig bones. They find dinosaurs.
A gifted one.
Nice! It seems like we've got some solid new members on board.
I love the inside texture of his like cloak piece.
I hate that there's so many Imperial soldiers.
So I have to read each one. And there's no question. Louisa, Kaser's younger sister, who is a prominent figure within the slum community. Despite being well protected by her big brother and friends, she remains acutely aware of the Empire's atrocities. Therefore, she's doing all she can to support the resistance movement. So it seems almost like a typical, story of good versus evil so far. This Empire is terrible, and there's a resistance group, and they're going to bring them down.
Around now, just ignore them. Take the route on the march to avoid any trouble.
Kaser, right on time. The Imperial soldiers.
Oh, what a jerk. He just kicked the kid.
Officer, please. He's just a kid. He doesn't know the rules. We'll pay the fee. It's just that...
What's up with his
I don't
face?
care. We're here to collect our fees. If you don't pay on time, you need to be taught a lesson.
Ooh. You're freaking wrecked, bro. Kicking kids?
You peasants!
You alright?
Kaser.
Stand back. I've got this.
His voice is way deeper than it should be.
Kaser!
Here, catch this lightsaber. That's what it looks like.
Just what I needed.
What? His sword changed? That's weird. Combat basics and item usage. Combat controls. Combat controls. Square is light attack. Triangle is heavy attack. Combine square and triangle to perform diverse combos. Camera and locking. Right stick is camera control. Toggle lock target with R3. Lock and unlock enemy. Okay. Quick item slots. Press the D-pad to quickly use an item from the quick item slots. To change the items equipped in the slots, go to menu. Okay. Typical stuff. L1 to roll and dodge incoming attacks. Okay. So there is
You
a
think
dodge
you
roll.
can stand against us?
Come around asking
That was
us to
sick.
again, and you'll be the ones needing protection.
This could come in handy.
I knew it would. That's why I brought it.
How does this sword look different? She handed him a stick that transformed to a giant blade.
You're back. There was a crowd over there, and I was worried about Shadow. It's a relief to see you guys back in the harbor.
I like having the ability to auto progress the text, but I think I'm gonna keep it on manual, where I do it just in case I have to like go let him out or go use the bathroom or whatever. So I'll just keep it on manual.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Hogan. The guards haven't come snooping around here, right?
No worries. Those jerks haven't shown up here since we scattered piles of stinking fish around last time. You can't beat going underground for some top-quality, shady dealings. I've heard even the Empire big shots have been cooking up something crazy down beneath the surface.
Really? That's news to me.
Just like everyone says, you can always trust the Fire Dragon's intel.
Fire Dragon?
Yeah, fire is like a guild.
Yeah, me. I figured since we're in the big leagues now, it'd be best if I had a code name. The Fire Dragon.
He's got a code name, so he's like cool now.
That's a bit much, no?
No, it's perfect. Leave Hogan alone.
If no one steps up, the Empire will crush us all.
Hogan, a self-proclaimed Glimmer intelligence agent who calls himself Fire Dragon. Though not a good combatant, this cheerful, enthusiastic fellow uses innovative methods to complete a variety of critical tasks. He has a sharp intuition and often uncovers the truth through his strange deductions, though he is unaware that he does that. Ha!
But we're going to fight back. And the fight starts here. Time for you to learn our plans, Kaser. Time for you to see how we're going to start a revolution.
What is this? Like gold?
Kaser, Louisa, meet our new resident archaeologist, Gethia.
Oh, she looks cool.
Pleased to meet you.
And this is the star of the operation, our gifted one, Zana. All right, let's get to it. Come here, Kaser. We'll go over the mission details.
I like her voice actor.
Today, during the Emperor's birthday festival, we will introduce everyone to Glimmer. You need to split into 2 teams while working in sync. First up, Zana and Gethia, I want you to take the passes Kaser secured, head to the inner city, and wait for the Emperor's float by the main road closest to the city walls.
I assume we have something special planned for that float.
Okay, Zana, once the float arrives at your location, you will introduce yourself to our great Emperor.
I suspect his holy knights will try to block my introduction.
We're counting on you, Zana. When the time comes, use your gifted powers and attract as much attention as possible.
Oh,
They'll be surrounded by the Holy Order. How do we get them out of there?
I don't think she'll have an issue doing that.
That's where I come in.
Whoa.
Whoa, teleportation.
That's
Success or
dope.
failure, either way, it's on you, Gethia, to help Zana get out. As your old friends, I know you'll work well together. Kaser, you will be in charge of the other team. You need to make your way to the top of the city wall and set off our special fireworks just as things are getting rowdy down by the float. At that time, the people both in and out of the city wall, along with the Emperor himself, will witness the arrival of Glimmer.
Fireworks? What will that do?
It will ignite the people's will to resist.
Agreed.
Okay, I'll head to the city walls to set the fireworks off.
Actually, we will both be headed to the top.
What?
That has to be part of.
This is too dangerous.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore.
But you still need my protection.
I didn't agree with her at first, but Louisa has successfully completed several missions while you were gone.
You don't have to protect me all the time. You think I just stayed at home waiting for you to come back?
I guess I don't get a say in this. Fine, but make sure you do exactly as I tell you.
Yes!
I'm not sure how I feel about the hair. The hair is kind of weird.
Dangerous mission.
The way I don't know, the way the hair moves around, it looks awkward to me. Emperor High Castle, the founder of the Emperor of Celestria, has achieved near total dominance over the planet during his reign. Having lived for over a millennium, he wields unfathomable power. How does he live that long? Gethia, an archaeologist endowed with the gifted power of teleportation. Her sympathy for the impoverished drove her to join Glimmer and fight against the Empire. Her teleportation ability helps her evade the Emperor's pursuit, while her extensive knowledge makes her valuable for uncovering hidden items. Oh, that's cool. Zana, Gethia's close friend, a combat-oriented gifted one, known for her aloof demeanor. Not much information.
Zana.
You know me. I'm always ready to take on Celestria.
Is there anything in here?
I've spent a lot of time preparing for this operation, Kaser. We just need to reach the top of the city wall and launch the fireworks at the right time. Simple, right?
Are you sure you're up for this mission?
It's just fireworks, bro. I do it every 4th of July. Relax.
Hey, you and Celine just agreed that I could go. You wouldn't go back on your word, would you? And you'll be there to protect me, right?
Louisa has shown she can handle herself. I think you can trust her. Plus, she knows the route to the fireworks.
Then stay close to me. Do what I say, when I say.
Dang.
Don't worry, brother. I won't let you down.
What up, Nady the Great? I'm a legend. You're a legend, bro. You are a freaking legend.
Let's do it.
Some money.
That Zana, she was kind of scary, don't you think?
Strange, maybe.
And she's a gifted one. You must be curious, right?
About what?
About who's better, you or her.
Well, a gifted one can defeat hundreds of soldiers with ease. Physically, she's no match for me. But beyond that, she's impressive, all right.
Like, I want to run around and explore, but...
I wonder if it's possible to learn to be gifted, brother.
That one must touch the origin of the gifted energy to become a gifted one. That's what the origin of the gifted energy is. I have no idea.
A connector, even grow even more. Hit me up on Discord. Okay. Bot shit. What's gifted energy? The hallmark of the distinguished gifted ones from regular humans is their capacity to harness special abilities. These powers are proportionally acquired through contact with the source of gifted energy. Imperial Army. The regular army of the Empire. Formerly the Empire's esteemed cornerstone. This traditional army has seen its power and prestige erode since the establishment of the Holy Order. It has now been reduced to miscellaneous, untrained, understaffed units primarily tasked with upholding order and conducting simple battlefield cleanup tasks, mainly composed of ordinary recruits. After the Empire's near complete conquest of the planet, the Empire Army has devolved into aristocrats' personal security team. Today, folks in the slums believe the only thing the Imperial Army is good for is abusing their power and committing crimes. Dang.
Oh, nice. I'd love to go into one of those.
Grab this. I assume that's money.
This
Gold
way.
or whatever.
Be careful and make sure to close it behind you.
Close the wrought iron. What is that stuff called? Metal, sheet metal stuff.
This leads to the construction elevator.
The animation seems weird. Like, I don't know if it's because I've been playing a bunch of retro stuff, but like, I am noticing every little weird kind of hiccup. Like, he shuts the thing and the camera adjusts like to where I can move, and then like she pops up. Hey, what's up? Propto seeds? Prospectids. I think I pronounced that right. I'm probably wrong. What up, man? Welcome to the stream. But like, the camera adjusted and she like moved just slightly. It's freaking weird. I don't know, man. So far, the animation stuff with this game is kind of weird.
The fireworks are already up there.
I'm not a huge fan of his run cycle. I'm gonna pick apart this game for some reason. I don't know why. Something tells me, hey, pick apart this game. For no reason. Like, his run cycle is fine, but he hops when he runs a little bit. He, like, bounces off one foot. I got a trophy. The animation is weird, but the graphics are amazing. Typical. I'll probably get used to it. It's just gonna take a little while. Like the environments and stuff are gorgeous.
All right, time to split up. You're going to have to deal with the guards. I'll use the command decks to open the doors and the elevators for you.
Why can't we just take the same route?
Security has been on high alert as the festival nears. If we don't take down the guards and monitors, they're bound to alert even more guards. Don't worry. I've been in here many times.
What? When did you...
She'd just be sneaking around.
I don't just stay at home all the time when you're off on a mission. You ready?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and clear the path.
Be careful, Louisa.
Alright, now it's time to hopefully get into battles and such. Like, see how he bounces when he runs? It even makes the camera kind of... It like judders. I don't know, I'm making up words now, but it kind of like... I don't know. That might just be me. I don't know if y'all see it, but I know I see it. Probably just gonna take some time to get used to. Oh, I can fall off the edge of stuff? Alright. Does that mean I can like jump on top of things? I guess I can. There's money back there I missed. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the channel. We are playing Lost Soul Aside. It's a new PS5 game. I think it's on PC too. That just released last week.
No response.
I can activate the switch for you, brother.
I'm giving it a shot. It looked cool. It's been in development for like 10 years, so I'm pretty excited for it. Ooh. I appreciate the follow too. Thanks a bunch, man. And he grabs? No, he can't grab ledges.
Leave the mechanism to me. Oops. Sorry. Hang on.
Classic Louisa. No worries. It's a good warm-up.
Run on a treadmill.
One thing to remember about Imperial Army reaction turrets. They self-destruct when destroyed. Timing is everything.
Whoa. It's going pretty good. I just got started this morning. I'm a morning streamer because I work in the afternoons, so. Oh, he grabs some edges? Maybe if it's grabbable. So I guess certain edges have like hitboxes. Have you played this yet?
Hey, I've activated the mechanism.
Oh boy, I gotta time this? Yeah, okay. Where do I get off at? Oh, there it is.
This one's a little tricky. Just a minute, brother.
I want to get in there. Probably nothing in there. Yeah, I'm affiliated already.
Okay, the current is off. I'm seeing some guards up ahead. Watch yourself.
Got it. I'll be careful.
I'm starting to dig his voice actor. Like his facial features and like his build doesn't, in my head, doesn't match his voice actor. But it sounds good. Get out, get out, get out.
How do I get to the other side?
Bridge. She's gonna make a bridge. Of course she is. She's freaking awesome. Told you.
Ah, perfect.
Grab me some money. Oh boy. Wait a minute. I thought there was another platform I could jump onto besides this one. We did it! We're such a good team.
Nice work, sis.
Wow, an actual compliment. I'm flattered. The elevator to the top of the city wall is right ahead.
More guards. Stand back, Louise.
You can handle these, no problem.
Of course I can. That move is so cool.
Stronger than before, brother.
Those guards were poorly trained with no combat experience. They only know how to pick up the commoners.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're being modest or just boasting. This
Both.
way.
The game installed, by the way. It just installed. If you are wondering, I'm not playing the game right now. This is you're all in your imagination.